Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel and the Roma career modes. Today, like I said in yesterday's stream, it is a massive stream I think, because it's still January. We've got to get through the January window, and we've also got to keep ourselves in the Champions League as well. So it's going to be a massive episode. We're going to see who's going to be leaving, who's going to be coming. There's also probably going to be a poll pretty soon, actually, on whether to keep a certain player. So we'll see what all that is about. But anyway, we've got Triangle and Manish in here. How we're doing? How are we doing, people? I hope you're doing very, very well today. By the way, it is absolutely freezing in this man cave right now. It's freezing, man. The heater is broke. It doesn't work. I've had to wear a hoodie, but it doesn't really make a difference, to be honest. It's still very, very cold. I've also sorted out like a new chart thing, so I've now got my chart somewhere else to what I'm used to, so I'll have to get used to looking at a different place for the chart. But anyway, how all doing, people? So yeah, there's a few things we need to go through. Contracts is probably one of the key things. We've already tried to renew a contract with Simicast and he declined it. The wage that he was demanding was not met, so that's on him. And Dybala is probably a thing I'm going to have to do a poll on. I don't know whether to give him a new contract, let him go for free, or sell him in January. So that's going to have to be something we'll kind of go through. Dybala's actually now moved out of the starting lineup, down to the bench here. He's also went down in rating, and Chiesa now goes over on that right-hand side, who's been pretty good. Genuinely been pretty solid since we brought him in the Kulusevski swap. One other thing we've got to sort out as well is the fullback situation. Abdul Hamid just come down with an injury for pretty much the rest of the season in yesterday's stream, and we pretty much need a new right back. But pretty much, I would either say replace Abdul Hamid permanently, or get like a one that's going to be sort of competing for that right back spot. Zanotti, I would say, definitely isn't good enough. Zanotti's always probably going to be a backup in this team. So maybe we get a right back who's around about like 85 overall-ish to try and compete with Abdul Hamid, not just replace him straight away. My original idea was to be getting a new left back in for Goodmanson. But now the injury has happened, I think it's probably best if we go for a right back. Because he's now down here for 3 months, which is, I mean, it may as well be the rest of the season. I think this ends in like May, so there's still like 4 months left, but he's probably not going to get back into the team when he comes back from his injury. He probably won't be fully like 100% ready. So yeah, we're going to have to try and figure something out there. The bench is absolutely looking solid at the minute, especially the midfield. You've got Keita, Timber and Dybala in there. You could potentially look at a new winger. But you've got Chiesa on Sule, I suppose, but each of them willingly plays so much better on the right-hand side other than the left. So I don't really have anyone, apart from Dybala, really, who can go out on the left-hand side. So maybe that's also something we'll look into. But you've got to think we've got limited funding as well. We don't actually have that much money left. We've got 121. I mean, if FFP existed, would it be absolutely fucked. We have spent nearly 300 million on transfers this season. That's the heater coming on. Oh my god, it works, but it's going to go off in like a few seconds. I guarantee you this goes off in like a minute. It stays on for about a minute and then goes. It's the only thing trying to keep me warm at the minute. Amari, hello, how we doing, man? How we doing? 1 million on stadium maintenance. What the fuck are we doing to our own stadium? Why are we destroying our own stadium? That's mental. Player bonuses, yeah, that's on me, to be fair. You've got to have bonuses in reserve. I didn't even realise that. I actually never really look at this. Scouting network, 48 million to the scouts. The scouts do fuck all. Youth facilities, yeah, fair enough. Travel costs, yeah, fair enough. We've spent an insane amount of money. How much have I brought in, though? Actually, to be fair, No, to be fair, if FFP existed, would be sound. I spent 291 million on transfers, but earned 313 from transfers. So actually, we've made profit. The heaters just went off. Amazing stuff. 46 million from season tickets, 28 million from match tickets, 7 million in prize money, 277 million from merchandise. Man, we are rich. And we'll get even richer if we actually won the bigger trophies. I mean, we've won 2 European trophies, but just not the wrong ones. I mean, Europa League's still amazing, but we need to win a Champions League, don't we? Any transfer news? Not yet, no. Transfer news in real life, mental. What was Kyle Walker to Milan? That's happened. And then Wilfried Zaha out on loan to Charlotte. Such a weird thing that's happened, but I think he'll go to Charlotte permanently. That's why he'll probably end his career in America. Right, before we get into the first game, I need to do some of these youth stuff. Try and get some in. We've loaned so many youth players out in January. Kind of trying to sort out the youth, because you know, when players like Dybala start retiring, you're going to be like, well, who've we got to replace these people long term? And we're relying on players like these, but you don't get too many good ones, I'm not going to lie. I've got, well, there's one. I've got like 5-star scouts across the board, and they're just not that good. The youth squad's actually full of them in it as well. I'm probably just going to have to reject all the views, I can't lie. Yes, they've gone right. I'm actually going to sort that youth squad out, I'm not going to lie. I think we also wasted money on a comeback song, so that's 23 quid on a song. Okay, Triangle. Well, I'm glad you're in charge of the finances, because you've wasted 23 quid on a song. You know what I mean? Shocking stuff. Right. Youth squads, who can come up? You can. Rafael Castro is 17. He's 65 overall already. You can come up. We've got Francisco Fernandez. Look at what? I don't know, man. You just get all the ones up there like 60 plus already. To be fair, I can't really call up the majority of these. You should be able to call them up even if they're 14. What's the youngest? Is it 13? You should be able to call them up. I mean, what, Wayne Rooney made his debut at 15 years old? I swear to God, there's like an American kid who made his debut at like 13 or 14. I mean, that's in America, so... And America's a fuck country. Lennon, hello man, how are we doing? How are we doing today? Right, that's that sorted. I can probably try and get them all on the loan list, because they're not going to be getting played on it yet. To be fair, we do have a lot of young centre-backs coming in, which is brilliant stuff. I did not realise that Krejci's actually this old. He's already 28. I thought this guy was meant to be like a lot younger than that. You can just sell straight away. Esposito, let's loan you. We've got loads of attacking midfielders, actually. Fucking loads of them. Let's get you out on loan. And you as well. And a striker in there. Fucking hell. Okay, I've actually got more youth players than what I thought in this team. I thought we were doing badly with like the youth development. But right, and the games today as well are very crucial. So we're 10 points above Juve after beating them in the league towards the end of yesterday's episode. But look at the games we've got here. We've got some challenging games coming up, and we've got to win these 2 games in the Champions League. Champions League form has not been good for us, so that's going to be very crucial in the battle to get through to the knockout stages. Ben, hello. Do be honest, our last guy in charge was a frog. Triangle, you are the most interesting person to pretty much ever join this channel. I'm going to throw that out there. You are the most interesting person to ever join this YouTube channel. And I will stand by that till the day I die. Unless there's somehow a more weird person that joins. Weird in a good way. Oh yeah, also yesterday we bought Tenali. If you missed yesterday's stream, we got Tenali. I don't know how I forgot about that. Scoring on his debut. Got like a 9.9 rating. Amazing stuff. So Tenali's been a big bonus to the team. But look at the bench unit, man. The bench unit's looking good. So, yeah, we're just going to go out with a full strength team, yeah. And see how we get going. I don't know why I'm focusing so much on the youth, to be honest, when... I mean, this is sort of meant to be the last season. I just have basically got no confidence in winning the Champions League, that's all. I think the league is absolutely doable. I just think the Champions League is... We've struggled. That's all I'm going to say. I mean, we might do better in the knockouts, you know. It's only the knockouts that matter. It's like, I don't know, it's like in the NBA. The regular season basically doesn't really mean anything. It's the playoffs where it really matters, where teams really start trying. I suppose you've got to play well to get to the playoffs, though, so... Kind of defeats the point of what I said, but... Let's hope you understand it. Also, I don't know if they got rid of Dovbyk here. Is that him, 32? You can't give him 32. That's shocking stuff, that, if that is him. Can't tell if it is. They do have Ndicka, who was a former Roma player. Still kind of annoyed I got rid of him, I'm not going to lie. Oh, there's Dovbyk, number 9. Big lad. Yeah, I'm still kind of annoyed we got rid of Ndicka. I think, who did I bring in replacement? Oh, it was Isaac Hen, wasn't it? So we've done a swap deal. That's a great ball, that, you know. Ooh. Wait. No, I haven't allowed that to happen. My own goalkeeper, out on loan to Atalanta, I was playing against us. I've not actually allowed that to happen, so... No, that shouldn't be allowed. I signed in the waivers that... No, he's not allowed to play against us. Baldonzi. Go on. Bit of a deflection there. Yeah, Dovbyk's playing. I'm still actually surprised they've got him, to be honest. I would have thought they would have sold him on. You know, maybe he's using for like the first season that you've got him, but then they got Kochu in there as well. It's not a terrible team, this. A challenging game, to say the least. I might need 2 new fullbacks. I might need a new left back and a new right back. Just can't really afford them. The very good ones are a lot of money. Big save from Kaneshi there. First corner of the game. Do you like Tonali? I would say so, yeah. Do I like him in real life? Absolutely. Do I like him in the game? Yeah, he's good. Brilliant player. I said when Newcastle signed him, I believe, and I'm speaking about in real life here, that he would become one of the best midfielders in the world, and I feel like he could get there. He's already shown signs of it, and he's still young. He's like 23, 24. He's still young. He's got plenty of time. I think he will be. Whether he spends a lot of his career at Newcastle, I don't know. He's technically been here nearly 2 whole years. Obviously, missed an entire year's worth of playing football, so... I mean, when you look at it, this is basically Tonali's sort of like debut season with Newcastle. I don't know how long his contract is. I'm not going to lie, I don't know how long his contract is. I would imagine we'll sign him to at least 4 or 5 years. There's no way we've done any shorter with a player like him. There's Malero, go on. Lovely bit of skill. Gets the ball in, and Yasiri! Oh, he's offside. Shit. Good goal, that as well. Brilliant fucking football. Beautiful football. Brilliant ball in. And he's miles offside. On the goals he scored. Yeah, he scored in his debut against... Forgot who it was. It was in the snow though, wasn't it? I still remember it. He hit the woodwork and then it ricocheted to... Might be an Enyasiri. He passed it back off to Tonali and then he actually scored with the second attempt. Malero. Oh, beautiful stuff. And Chiesa's on the score sheet again. Chiesa scores again for Roma. Well then. There was a lot of controversy about bringing this guy into this team. Obviously, a lot of it down to his injuries, not actually his footballing ability. So, no one really knocked his ability. But, I'll tell you what, we're seeing glimpses of what Chiesa used to be like at Juve. It's a well-taken goal. I mean, to be fair, you can't really miss from there. Well-taken goal. Look at what it means. I don't like the jacket, though, I'm not going to lie. I mean, what we're doing with that jacket. Hugh, welcome. But that, lovely goal from Chiesa himself. Shutting the haters up, I suppose. He's actually made himself get into the starting lineup over Dybala recently. So, fair enough to him. Oh, that's a good ball. Shit. Why can't I keep my eyes... My eyes are stinging so badly right now. Is it because I'm technically outside? I don't know. It is cold. That could be a reason. I'm not too sure. My eyes are actually watering the fuck. Bloody hell. Love that from Crashy. We're thinking about moving him to like a DM role for coming off the bench if we get rid of Keita, but I think for now the main thing isn't getting a centre back in, so maybe he's in the summer. Depending on how we do, if the career mode's still going for a 5th season, or if we complete it this year. And then you see, we look at the space we've got here. It's not a good pass, is it? It is not a good pass whatsoever, but 1-0 at the half, it'll do. Wait, did you lose last night, Hugh? Did you just play last night and you lost? Wait, was that the game against Burton as well? There's no way you've lost to Burton. If you've lost to Burton, I will actually... I mean, I'll just laugh. I think that's quite funny, actually. Aiden, hello man, how we doing? I'm absolutely sound. I need to get a fucking heater for the man cave though. I'm fuming that mine broke. I had a Govee heater and it was absolutely perfect. Like, beautiful heater. It was a smart heater as well, so you can control it with your phone and that. That thing just died. I feel like everything's just breaking at the minute. Capture card, heater. Fucking be the PC next. Touch wood, that doesn't happen. Swear to God, if the PC breaks, then I'm absolutely done. I'm just done. There ain't no coming back from my PC breaking. They've got Bino Gittins as well. Has he been on this pitch the whole time? Because he's done naff all if he has been. Chiesa, you're in. Chiesa, try to avoid the centre back there. Thought he was going to put a bloody flying challenge in. What have I missed? This is literally just the first game. You haven't missed anything, really. Chiesa put us 1-0 up. We are debating whether to give DeBola a new contract or let him go either now or let him go for free in January. We're debating on what to do with him. So I might do a poll after this game. That is a terrible shot. I'm leaning more towards, just to make things a bit more interesting, slightly leaning more towards it being quite realistic, but for DeBola to leave in the summer, I feel like it would be a nice ending of, like, we've just won a Champions League in the league, and DeBola's done his job here now, so I feel like it would be a nice way for his, probably his whole career to end. I would imagine in real life he would retire straight after that. Or he would go back to, like, Palmero for a season or something, or, you know, wherever his career started, and then retire there, I don't know, but I feel like for, like, a story, I feel like letting DeBola go for free makes more sense. But yet again, we could be missing out on a lot of money here, because he's still worth 90 million. So if we just let him go for free, then it's a bit mad. Burton won 2-1. Jesus. That's actually embarrassing, you know. Burton are last in the fucking league with like 15 points. Well, 18 now. Oh, Baldonzi, mate. You've been terrible today. And this is where DeBola comes into play. Get him in there. We'll put Simicast there. I'm going to go Bonnie up top. And for me, 4th sub. Bosh. Timber's going to go in. Get him into the midfield. Why is the name Ajax everywhere? They're the best team. I do not know. What happened to Ajax as well, man? I look bloody unstoppable on that 10 hard. It's mental what Manchester United can do to you as well. That's why no one fucking wants to go there. At the minute, at least. Go on, Timber. Oh dear. That's a big disappointment from him. Great foot in there from Tonali. DeBola. Go on. How's Malero not getting there? Freddie, mate, welcome back. How we doing? There's Chiesa. Decent little job, yeah. Swings the ball in. Timber flicks it on. Chiesa was all over the place there. Can I get another sub injury? Probably. Oh, the heater's just come back on. This fucking heater is shit. I think it turns off and it overheats. How can you overheat after being on for like 10 seconds? Is that a hazard? Is that probably like... I should stop worrying about the heater and focus on how we're actually playing. Oh, what a goal. But why are you celebrating? You literally play for you twat. You literally play for them. Hold on, I'm getting an important phone call, people. Very sorry. We are good. We are sound. What's people saying? Gameplay's so bad. Players are so slow, and the game feels like... And feels like the computer are so bad. I do think it's worse than FC25, this. I will publicly say that. I think I enjoyed FC24 more than this game. But... Yeah, I can't defend the gameplay. The gameplay is bad. The gameplay is bad. Also, it was not Dovbik who scored that goal, by the way, triangle. If you call him a snake. I'll back Dovbik. No, I won't actually. He's shit. Right. Let's sort this out. I'm going to bring Sule in for Malero. By the way, if any of you think I've just bloody cheat, I haven't. He has the bloody... Where are we going? Simulation gameplay type. Sliders are all the same. I'll start to take a phone call, so we're sound. Oh, you mean the goalkeeper? Oh, fair enough. Yeah. I just forgot about him celebrating, actually. The twat. He's literally on loan to them. Why is he celebrating like that? Go on. Go on. Go on. Fucking hell, there's 2 years around him there. How have I bottled this? There we go. Don't let that be a fucking corner. Oh no. How are you giving them the corner? We're nearly 2 minutes over the time here. That's a good header out. Blow the whistle. You've got to blow the fucking whistle. There we go. 1-1 draw. I don't know how we have given that up. I do not know how we have given that up. Seriously. I think that's just stupid. I think that's utterly ridiculous. Kier's our man of the moment for scoring his goal. He done his job. Nobody else did. Poor start. Let's hope this isn't where everything just absolutely falls apart. Bloody hope it's not. If Juve won, we're now 7... Yeah, it'll be 7 points above them. We were 10. But if Juve have ended up winning... I don't want that points gap gone below, like, bloody... I don't know. 5 points. I would absolutely hate that, I'm not gonna lie. Right, we're gonna have to play these Champions League games. Usually I would simulate through the, like, league format of it. But... a big issue is that, as you can see, we're 18th. We may not actually make it through. We're probably not making top 8, but as long as we stay in the top 24, then we're sound. Wolfsburg are currently 23rd, so I'm not expecting them to be anything special. They don't have like an amazing team. Dumfries, Valise, Semenyo, Mikalenko, they've actually made some good signings. The Bari in there, Skriniar, Merlin. They've made good signings. I'll give it them. They've made good signings, but they are 23rd at the minute, so. Will Newcastle win this weekend? Southampton, isn't it? Yeah, I think we'll beat Southampton. I think realistically we're going to beat Southampton. We got battered off Bournemouth. We've all just got to sit here as Toon fans to admit that Bournemouth are just simply better than we, but Southampton are a different level when it comes to being shite. I think we'll beat Southampton. I'm gonna go like 5-0. I don't know about a clean sheet. Like 5-1, I think is a reasonable scoreline. I don't think we'd keep a clean sheet. I mean, the way Southampton nearly brought it back against Forest was something special. So, did you watch Barca Benfica? I didn't, but I have seen the highlights. What a mental comeback that was. Predictions for PSG, Man City. Gonna go like 2-1 City. I think City will win. If it was City like a few weeks ago, I would probably say that PSG win. But it's different now, isn't it? City they're getting back to what they were. And I think Haaland signing his new contract sort of just a massive boost for not just him but the whole team. So I think that's gonna boost them, like the morale and that. I don't think losing to Bournemouth is that big of a deal because they're also a good team in good form. Yeah, exactly, Aiden. Exactly. I saw a massive meltdown on Twitter and Instagram of Toon fans. Obviously not all of them, but a lot of them having a meltdown. I'm like, when it happened, when I was watching the game, and it happened, I just sat back and I was like, it's nice to see a team like Bournemouth play this good and be competitive. It's nice to see it. As well, I just knew would fight back and sort of get back to where we were. And to be fair, it brings us back down to reality. We're not usually a team that goes and wins 8 games in a row, are we? We're not usually a team that does that. So, I mean, 4-1's still really bad when you look at it, but... and yeah, they had no striker, which is even... I mean, it makes it seem worse. If they had a striker, how much different could it have been? Like, how much worse, sorry. It could have probably been a lot more. But you're on. I'm alright, Gemma. I'm absolutely fine. We can be ludicrously shite together. Anyway, that's it, Hugh. That's it. We can be shite together, eh? We can be shite together. Anyway, I have got to make changes for this game. As you can see, Crashy, Upamecano, absolutely knackered. Rotating this team's a pain. Apart from the midfield, the depth isn't like amazing anywhere else. So we're gonna have to change stuff. We're gonna have to. Gila is gonna come in for Crashy. I'm gonna keep Upamecano there, just because he's that important to this team. As for right back, I might just have to keep Zanotti there. I'm not gonna lie. Could Timber go there? He's only a -2, you know. I'm gonna try Timber at right back, to be honest. He's a good defensive player. The ball out in the midfield, taking Baldonzi out, and I'm going to put Bonnie up top for Enyasiri. Captain armband is then going to go with the ball out. So Enyasiri, Baldonzi, Zanotti and Crashy all dropped for this game. I don't know how it's going to go, but as long as we'll win, that's all that matters. Try Keita at centre-back. I could do, but I'm going to keep Upamecano there for now. He will get benched during the game. He can't play the whole thing like that. He will definitely get benched. It's maybe worse. He's been sacked. Which one was this one? Oh, get it. Amazing news. I'm doing a Dortmund career. They need it. Bloody, they just sacked the manager this morning, didn't they? I didn't realise how bad Dortmund were doing, actually. 10th in the league, I think it is now. It was really poor. Really, really poor. It's kind of probably why Villa went in and took Marlon off them, because it's like... He's in a shit situation there. So Bonnie. Dybala back over the top. It's not bad. Chiesa shoots. Could have got something from that, like. It was a big opportunity, that. Big shite pass, but it works, like. Here's Dybala. Dybala. Bonnie, you are fucking kidding me. Just put your foot through it, man. Howie. I shouldn't have to, like, do it out different with the controller to make him put his foot through there. You should just know. That's a terrible situation to head the ball. Here's Tonali. That's down to Dybala. Bonnie! Probably going over the ball anyway, that. Kate could play centre back, but he is like 5'8". Well, I could play Timber centre back. That probably makes more sense, but I've had to play him bloody right back, haven't I? Was or not, he been a bit tired. Head up. Oh, Malero, that's perfect. Touch wasn't great. Touch wasn't ideal. Go on, Tonali. Go on, Tonali. Beautiful work there. Malero, fuck me. Just a normal, like, 2-yard pass, innit? Not odd. That's not a foul. Oh, come on. No way. Or Goodmanson at centre back. Don't know about that one. Oh, lovely block there. That's why I've kept up my corner in this team. Here's Tonali now. Over the top to Chiesa. Go on, gonna flick on. Chiesa's done well there. Bonnie. Chiesa got a foot in there. Tonali, fucking hell. Is it the snow that's making me play like this? Break. That's a yellow. Fuck's sake. Yeah. It's at least a yellow, that. Tea or coffee? Coffee. I think tea's just weird. It's just water, basically. At least coffee's got, like, some, I don't know, like consistency to it. Like, tea is literally just water. It tastes weird. Go on. Chiesa, lovely one too! And he's back at it again, scoring goals. He's on the score sheet again. Maybe it wasn't a bad idea getting Chiesa in. He hasn't been injured yet. Haha. Probably will in this game. But I'll tell you what, lovely 1-2 there with Dybala. What a difference he makes to this team. What a difference. He's a little older than Kulusevski, but he already feels like twice the player at this point. Kulusevski actually started to become good after we'd already agreed the deal to sell him. But love that from Timber there. Puig, beautiful work. Amazing. Bonnie. Dragged the dude a bit there. Here's Chiesa. Chiesa on his left. Straight at the keeper's hands. Liverpool are unstoppable at the minute. Salah's a joke. Salah is ridiculous. He's, I would definitely say, the best winger we've had in Premier League history. I'm not going to lie. I think it's up there now. I used to think that he might be the best winger in Premier League history, but I think he is now. I never used to respect Mo Salah because, well, part of it is because I fucking hate Liverpool. But Jesus Christ, he's some player when you watch him. He is some player, and the consistency as well from Salah. Like, he's been doing this pretty much since he joined Liverpool. So. I thought your game froze there, I know. I try and mix the celebrations up every time. I don't like saying the same one, but the mannequin celebration's so bad. I don't know why it's still in the game, actually. It was a thing like 9 years ago. I don't know why it's still in the game. Tonali, no, I wanted that up to Chiesa, but... Can I get that a Puig? Oh, fucking hell, man. I can't get a fucking pass off here. My eyes are doing that thing again. Fucking watering up. What is going on? Got like hay fever in the fucking winter or something. What's going on? That's not bad. Got a bit muddled up there. But we're going to take a 1-0 lead into the second half. My eyes are killing us. The only problem with this is We know we need a second goal because of what happened in the Atlanta game. We know that we need to get a second goal. Upamecano's probably going to have to be benched at some point here. Why is the ball red, not yellow? That might just be how Serie A do it. Actually, no, this is Champions League, isn't it? Is the Champions League winner ball not red? That might be why. Timber, he's won the bar. Oh my god, he actually did as well. I didn't think he did. I just said that. Cheers, I keep selling. Perfect stuff, that. Now he's a bit all over the place. Jesus Christ, it really is. Oh, it's lovely footwork at first. Bonnie, he's kept it. Malero! It's 2, and there is the second goal. It's beautiful work. Malero on the score sheet again. He just gets better and better, this guy. He just gets better and better. Lovely composure. Bonnie with the little flick into him. Lovely composure in front of the goal. Slices it past the keeper. 2-0. That should do it. That might solidify our place to go into the playoffs for the next round. I don't even think Vardy does that anymore. It's the only reason it was in. Yeah, exactly. Vardy done it for like 2016 Euros. I think he first done it. And then, for some reason, it's just still in the game. It's a weird one. It's a weird one. Oh, come on. Love that Upamecano fighting for it. The ball out with a perfect ball here. Chiesa. There, too close to keep it up. He's out as the best striker in the Premier League. I still stand by that Haaland is, but it's an argument. Like, I would have called you stupid if that was like last season. I mean, Isak still had a good season, but Haaland's just ridiculous. This season, yeah, I suppose there's an argument for it. I think people are still seeming to forget what Haaland actually is and what he's already achieved, though. You know? You are fucking kidding me with that save. What a save. What a save he's just pulled off there. That is amazing. There's the ball, that. That's class, that. Here's Bonnie. Oh, get the pass off, will you? Okay, I'll take Bambi on ice. Still well winning it back. Dybala slices it. Body 3. Get in. Game over. Lovely goal, that. Lovely goal. He's trying to make an argument for himself to be back in this team. To be in the starting lineup. If you had to make an 11 of the best players you've had on career mode streams. Ooh, now that is a good question. Goalkeeper, Trubben. I think Koneshi's definitely close, but Trubben was just next fucking level. Genuinely next level. Ooh. Left back, I'm going to go either Fran Garcia. I think that was Leicester. Could be completely wrong. Or Ferland Mendy. For left back. 2 centre-backs. Bastoni. I think I signed Bastoni for Newcastle 1 year. Bastoni and... I could go Schlotterbeck, you know. I think Schlotterbeck could definitely be up there for centre-backs. Nies Van Dijk was good as well. That academy player we had in Hanover. He was very solid. Right back, you know what it is? It's probably got to be Dodo. In all seriousness, Dodo. Or first season Kieran Trippier at Newcastle. Holy shit, he was different gravy. First season Kieran Trippier. Next level player. Unbelievable. Right, we're bringing Keita in, by the way. Your midfield. Midfield's a weird one. So we're going to be playing 3 in midfield, right? 2, like, holding midfielders. I'm going to go Koshu in the Newcastle career mode. I've got James Maddison in there. I don't know if there was a lot of people who are in the stream now who watched the... I think it was FC25. Newcastle career mode, but James Maddison genuinely was in a shout of winning the Ballon d'Or. He was absolutely ridiculous in that career mode. Win that. For your next midfielder, I can't really think of midfielders I've had. Yeah, he was good in the Newcastle TR. Yeah, they were good, but I feel like there's levels. There's levels to this game. Whoa. Oh my god, deflection could have took that in. It's difficult to choose another midfielder. I've definitely got James Maddison in there, 100%. James Maddison has to be there. He was insane. Your forwards, right wing or left wing, I suppose. I've got to go Pedro de la Vega. Jesus Christ, what a player. Striker, I reckon. I mean, it might have to just be Jose, you know. I think Jose definitely. Oh, send them off. Anthony Gordon's a shout, you know. Roger Fernandez in Hanover. What am I on about? No, Rodrigo. I think Rodrigo. Tonali was good. Yeah, Tonali was great. So you could have Tonali in the midfield. Rodrigo. He won 2 Ballon d'Ors at Hanover. Fuck yeah. Put Rodrigo in there. If you're not in Forest Crowd was a movie, how would you rate it 1 to 10? Hold on, let's score this free kick first. Oh, deflection nearly put it in though. How would I rate it 1 to 10? It's like a solid 7 or 8, it's got to be. How is Simicast injured after I've just brought him on? How do you do? I'm not even going to take him. I'm not even going to bother taking him off. Timo's going to go into midfield. Zanotti comes on. I feel like I've done good rotating this team, yeah. Down to the injuries and people being tired. Timber, great ball. Bonnie, yeah, the heading's broken this game. I'm not aiming where he's put that there. I might actually make a separate video on the channel of like my starting 11 best players I've used. I need more time to think about it, definitely. Save. I need more time to think about it. But off the top of my head, that's probably who I'm going to put, who I've said. There's definitely some players I'm probably missing, so... Oh! That's a next level miss right there. How on earth? That is a next level miss right there then. But either way, that's our biggest win in the Champions League this season. 3-0 over Wolfsburg, clean sheet. Bonnie should have had a hat-trick really in that game. The ball had 2 assists. Trying to prove why we should give him an extension in the team. Keys out in the scoring tunnel, he was alright. We're done well. We're done very well. Better than the bloody Atalanta game, I'll tell you that. Remember that time when the keeper came out, Hanover, out of goal? Are we talking about Erson by any chance? The final was anticlimactic, but the semis was the best part of the movie, I suppose. Yeah, you've got to look at what I've done with Forest in the short period of time, you know. What did we do? 3 seasons? I won a Premier League and a Champions League. That's a pretty sound thing, you know. Yeah, Erson was, I mean, probably the worst keeper I've ever used on FIFA. There's definitely worse. There definitely is worse, but he's fucking up there. Erson was horrendous. I don't know why I kept him for so long either. It took us so long to actually get rid of him. Probably part of the reason that career mode was 6 seasons long. Restes is the Restes was awful as well. I had to loan him out for 2 years after I'd brought him in. Like shortly after I brought him in, I had to loan him out for 2 years because he was that bad. And when he returned, I don't think I ever played him. Or did he ever return? I can't remember. Did we complete the career mode in the time he returned? I don't know. Wow. Okay. That is a lot of money. Hold on. Hold the phone. That is a lot of money. 55 million. That is very hard to turn down. That is very hard to turn down. I did not think I'd be getting rid of Goodmanson, but who have they got? Ooh! Ooh! They've got DeMarco. Right. Bloody hell, it's actually a decent little team, this. Interesting to see them having DeMarco. You could just do a straight up, like, swap, I suppose. Let's try 64 million. They're probably not gonna... Wait, what? They declined 64, but then went to 68. What? He declined 6... I mean, I'm happy about that, but that is weird. So, Goodmanson to Fulham, I suppose. That is mental. It might have been the sell-on clause. But... Yeah, they won't want the sell-on clause, yeah, but that's a crazy thing. Like, I'd rather just take the sell-on clause, surely. I don't know, are they saving money not putting the sell-on clause, like, in the future? Or... That's a bizarre transfer. But, 70 million for Goodmanson. I believe I brought him in for, like, 8 million, maybe, in Season 1. We have definitely got our money's worth out of Goodmanson. 100%. He's been a great servant. I'm not going to lie, he's been amazing. I don't know if he ever won Player of the Season, but he was definitely in the voting for Player of the Season a few times. So, yeah, he's been a brilliant servant. Predictions for Celtic Young Boys. Young Boys will win, I believe. I believe they will. Lewis Hall. Yeah, we're going to have to look into replacements. Players like Lewis Hall. Lewis Hall for the future as well. I mean, he's still young in this, so... I've got a loan to buy here as well. Alright, let's play this game. We've got Lazio up next. And then PSV in the Champions League, I think. Oh, I didn't check Simicas's injury. Hold on. I didn't check how long he's injured for. Great. 3 months. Sheet. We're going to have to get a fullback in, man. Two fullbacks injured, Abdulhamid and Simicas. I've just realised now, Simicas is, like, gone. Yeah, Simicas, that's him done now. Because his contract runs out at the end of the season and he doesn't want to resign. So Simicas is officially just, that's it. His career's done at Roma. Sadly for him. Right, we're going to keep up McCornaugh. He's went up to an 87 as well now. I'm going to play Gila for Kreshi. Keep Puig in there. Keep Kezai in. Keep Anyasiri. Actually, I mean, Bonnie had a brilliant game. Yeah, we're going to put Bonnie in again, I think. The ball out in attacking midfield. So literally just the same team I had out pretty much. And this could be Goodmanson's last game. Actually, it makes sense if he's in transfer talks to not have him there at all. I'm not going to lie though, who else do I put in? I could go like that, because Gila has got 85 pace. Yeah, so Goodmanson out for now. I've got Andrew here, but I don't have a bench centre back. Oh god. Right, tell you what, let's do that for now. I'll do that for now. Why not? You can probably deal with Sonotti for the rest of the season, but you definitely need left back. Yeah, we definitely need left back now. Favorite Newcastle player this season. Favorite Toon player this season. Probably Isaac. Isaac or Tonali. I've really enjoyed watching Tonali play. It's just brilliant to see. You can tell with Tonali the difference between like good players and someone who I'd personally class as like world class. That's genuinely where I believe Tonali is. he's just ridiculously good. The composure he has when he gets the ball, he just looks so confident, and like at such a young age is a brilliant thing. You know, I think Tonali's brilliant, absolutely brilliant. I really do hope we try everything we can to keep Tonali here as long as possible. But I suppose when the right deal comes in, the right deal comes in. You've got to give a player up, I suppose. I hope that never happens, but it's the same with Isak. When the right transfer comes in, when the right amount of money comes in, he will be leaving at some point. He's not going to spend his whole career here. He could. We don't know what his life's like. He might absolutely love living in Newcastle. You've got to think about these other things of like, this person's got to live there. You know what I mean? Isak might love it up here. I fucking doubt he does. It's shit weather and everything, but you never know. But you never know. The fact Tonali's only 24. Oh yeah, exactly. I said just before, I think Tonali's going to be one of the best midfielders in the world at some point in his career. And you know what it was? I thought he was absolutely brilliant even before he joined fucking Milan. I thought he was class. I remember watching one of his highlight games and he was just amazing. And I think he was only 18 at the time. So, oh, what a ball. The ball are up to Chiesa. Yeah, we go. Chiesa, brilliant. Malero, Bonnie. I don't care if he's offside. They need to fix heading in this game. I don't care that he's offside. He's missed that. And that's not him, it's the game. You can't head out the football anymore. It's not possible. Absolute disaster. What a joke. I don't care that he's miles offside there. He should still be scoring that. Go on up the corner. Class. So Naughty making a good run for it here. Chiesa. Fuck me. Get the pass off, will you? Go on up the corner. Go on, son. He's amazing. He's definitely in contention of being one of the best centre-backs I've used in FIFA. Definitely is. Shit, I thought he was going to play that down. Ah, see? Caught you there, you twat. Chiesa. Okay, now you put it far away from Bonnie there, mate. He's just got to play that in. No other option there. It's come to Tonali! Disaster. Players that overperforms. Oh. You know what it is? Fatawu is a crazy shout. Like, good. Like, that's a brilliant shout. Completely forgot about how good he was in Leicester. Quaresma, yes. I miss him. Obviously, Hosek, I mean, he broke Ronaldo's Champions League record and everything, I'm pretty sure. Or was that Balogun? Was that Balogun or Hosek? We had two really good strikers there. I remember one of them breaking Ronaldo's record, anyway. Hosek was still just fucking ridiculous. Should have had a Ballon d'Or. Puig, yeah, I would put him in that list. I don't know about Duran, though. I don't know about Duran. But I'll put Duran in a list of he overachieved. Like, overperformed. Chiesa, it's not terrible. You're fucking kidding me. What's the point in crossing the ball in anymore? I've got no other options, so I'm going to keep doing it, but I don't really see the point. Oh, shit. Go on, son. Gila, that is fucking dreadful defending. Keep us come well. It's 1-0 Lazio. It's embarrassing stuff at the back. It's really bad at the back there. Isaacson scores. Illing Jr. at Leicester was class. He was good. I'd say he was good. I don't know about Duran being in that list, though. I agree with Quaresma, Hosek, Puig and Fatawu, absolutely. Duran's a bit of a meh. To be fair, I can't really remember much of Duran. And that's probably not a good thing. I've got fond memories of the other players. Malero. bit too much there, but it works. It fucking works. He's off. Shit. Can only watch the line. 5 and 22 for Isaacson. Not bad for a winger. Not bad at all. Go on, Puig. Look at the fucking challenges he's avoiding here. That's a beautiful ball at Bonnie. Oh! Now then! Bucum! There we go. Swat. Right, we got the ball on it again. No, I've Tonali. Yeah, you on it. Scored a few free kicks with the ball on this career mode. It's time to score more. I haven't put enough on, have I? Oh, yes I have! What a goal it is! Paulo Dybala. They would just give him a new contract. They would just give him it. What a celebration as well in front of all the Lazio lot. Amazing work. Just before the half as well. On the brink of half time. He's still got it, hasn't he? He's still got it. Beautiful free kick, mind you. If that's Lionel Messi, everyone loses their shit. So I'm losing my shit. Because it's the ball out, okay? Fabulous player throughout this career mode. Potentially on his way out, but if this is the goodbye, it's a brilliant goodbye. It is a brilliant goodbye. There's half time. Do you want to give the show for Duran? He's up with St. John and Roque. Duran got 14 and 9. I suppose. But is that not what we brought Duran in for? So I suppose I wouldn't really say like overperformed. We did sign him for that specific reason of scoring the goals. I don't know though. Oh shit. And it has to be a former player, doesn't it? We've come a long way, I tell you though, from Wind to bloody Bonnie as your backup striker. Wind wasn't bad at all though, he got like 15 goals for him. To celebrate against was a bit crazy, I'm not going to lie, mate. I don't know why they keep us coming out that much anyway. I'm not actually holding triangle there, so he shouldn't be coming out. If he doesn't come out there, he's never going to chip the ball. He would have had to shoot. And you're not going to score from that angle against Kaneshi. So why on earth is he coming out of goal? Is that because the game's scripted? Potentially. Alright, back down to 2-1. After I lost to Atalanta, it's not looking good in the league now. Bonnie, yeah, useless header again. Fucking Jesus Christ, sort it out, please. I'm going to lose my shit. Sort the heading ability out in this game. It was never like this at the start of the game, so what have you changed for it to now be like this? I've played him off, ref. I've played him off there. I thought he was shooting. Wind! Haha! Yep, that's exactly what he used to do. That is an awful miss. I'll just have to laugh it off. Good God. Fucking hell. It should be 3-1. It should be 3-1 Lazio. Your striker can't finish his bloody dinner. Once and all. That's not even what I wanted. That's not what I wanted at all. The ball is still down, mate. Are you going to get up or are you just going to stay like... Yeah, Gila's awful. Oh no. Fucking hell. Two losses in a row in the league. Am I ever going to win this league? Am I ever going to win it? Good hell, lads. Right, changes are needed then. Changes are needed. Gonna have to do the old 2 up front, I think. 2 up front. The ball out wide, we're going to put Enyasiri in. And McConnell's done again. Fuck. Because he has to carry that defence so much. Gila's fucking awful as well. You know what? I'm bringing Timber and Cressy into this game. At the back. That's what I'm doing. They're both coming in. Oh my god. Gila is awful, by the way. Like, terrible. But the money was spent for a backup bloody defender is awful. Puig, that's a nice ball. Malero. Chiesa. Oh, it's a lovely bit of footwork. Can't get himself through that last line of defence, though. Oh, come on. Oh, fuck. I tried to stop him there, but we couldn't. Just didn't concede out. We can probably get back into the game when the subs come on, but you've got to wait until they do come on. Sheila. McConnell clears the ball. I get reads. It's not a bad... Go on. It's not a bad clearance, that. Malero. Chiesa! Yes! Get in! Chiesa does it again. He's on the score sheet. Incredible stuff. Absolutely incredible. That is how a header should work in this game. Why can't my strikers do that? It's perfectly done. Look at this. Composure. I thought the ball's just completely stiff. Fucking hell, I were kicking about a bloody liver or something. We went back in time here. Right, anyway. We've got Timber on, we've got Cressy on, we've got Enyasiri all on. It's 3-2, we're straight back into it. Beautiful header from Chiesa, who is on the score sheet again. That is, what, 3 or 4 games in a row now. Cressy good win at the back there. Here we go. Dybala plays that into the midfield. Enyasiri, that's out wide. Dybala. Body! Oh, what a goal that is! What a goal that is! Somebody clip it! What a finish! Absolutely amazing. I didn't even press, what's it, you press L2. I didn't even press that there. He's just done that himself. What a comeback. Dybala plays it in, it's absolutely amazing. It's picturesque stuff. Can't even talk. What a finish that is. Take a bow. Have some of that. 3-3 all of a sudden. What a change. What a difference. The ball has back to his best. Puig wins the ball. Here's Bonnie. Could have went down there and got a free kick for the leg. This has been one of the best games this season. Lovely win from Chiesa again. Chiesa. It's not meant to... Oh, he's offside. I wasn't meant for Enyasiri originally anyway. It was meant to be for Bonnie, but... Offside, unfortunately. 8 odd minutes and now they're probably just going to hold on, I reckon. Oh no, they're going for it, like. I've got to love that from Zanotti. Brilliant defending. Big block Tonali, I reckon. How many subs have I got left? 2 subs. I'm going to bring Keita in. Down there. And... Luka's going to go in up top for Bonnie. 85 minutes in. 2 last subs. Got Keita and Luka all in. It's risky taking Bonnie off, to be fair. Been good, but what a header that is from Keita. The ball out of Luka. Lovely pass. Tonali. Ooh, yes! Get in. It's absolutely amazing stuff. Oh, he's not getting out the stadium alive. Doing that in front of Lazio fans, they're going to kill you. They're going to absolutely kill you, mate. You cannot write it. What a comeback. 3-1 down. 3-1 down. Tonali, pinpoint pass. How are the defenders not getting that? I do not know. I really do not know. Enyasiri, and the audacity to do that in front of in front of Lazio fans is a joke. He's won it for her. Tell you what, he's clutch when it comes to the ending of games. 4-3, what a ridiculous comeback that is. And that is why we should be champions of Serie A. That is why we should be. Because we are simply just that good. We're better than everybody else. I strongly believe we are the best team in this league. There's not a better team. There's not a better team. Beautiful stuff. Look at the away end. Loving it. Manager's fuming, mate. Doesn't look too happy. I'm happy, though. Look at him. I'm happy. Look at Chiesa. I mean, we've turned him back into what he used to be in this league. Amazing from the lads. Absolutely amazing. Lovely away end as well. And to do it away, Dybala, Chiesa, Boni and En-Nesyri. What a comeback. From the 70th minute onwards, scoring 3 goals. With 7 attempts. Keeper's got to have a word with himself there. Malero assist, Dybala goal and an assist. Should have been man of the match in my eyes. Boni, En-Nesyri, Chiesa, and Tonali got himself an assist. But man of the match is going to Isaacson. He was good. But I just think like both of his goals were chips over the goalkeeper. Bit interesting. Jonas Wind there with 1 goal, 2 assists. You know. I would even gave it to him. Right, Juve drop points to Udinese. You know what it is? Udinese beat us and now they've drawn to Juve. How good are they? Oh. This is Goodmanson leaving. I think this is the go-ahead of, right, now buy a fullback. Definitely. But yeah, Goodmanson has left to Fulham, I believe. For 70 million. Fulham have spent 70 million. Not only have they spent 70 million, they've spent it on fucking left-back. I think they're a bit ridiculous. As for the Champions League, can we make it through? You know what it is? Statistically, we can actually make top 8, sorry. Which is automatically going through. Statistically, we can. We've just got to hammer PSV and hope that... well, mainly by like Inter Milan don't win their game. And they do have Club Brugge. So Inter Milan have won their game then. Yeah, they've won their game. Bloody hell. Atletico Madrid, Monaco, Bayern Munich are 25th. Wow. Fenerbahce have just lost all of their games. Right, so it is actually still doable to go automatically through, yeah? Brilliant news. Right, I think we need a left back in though. Because now with selling Goodmanson, we've got 183 million to spend. Right. Primarily a left back, but just a fullback is like the key thing. By the way, if you hear that noise in the background, it is just the heater. The heater's on and off. I don't know why it's doing that. It's fucking broke. As for left backs, I have Oosterwald, who we've just played against, Lewis Hall, Nuno Mendes, who I think might have just went to City. I don't know. This player's too important. A player is too important for Manchester City. EA, fix your shit, will you? So yeah, we haven't got many choices for a left back. I mean, I would have went with Nuno Mendes, but no, he's too important for one of the best teams in the world. Lewis Hall would be perfect. Perfect because you can still buy other players and Hall can still grow. Yeah, I suppose. How old is... Well, he's 23. He's not going to cost like an insane amount of money. I think as well, to bring him in, you know, he would already have a good relationship with Tonali. So I suppose there's a link between him and Tonali there. Does he grow more than Goodmanson? I'd imagine he would. Goodmanson's 29, 84 overall. So I'd imagine Lewis Hall does go above that. Nuno Mendes, I think, would have been the first option in my opinion. But cannot go in for him, sadly. He definitely would have been my first option. Lewis Hall as well, he's got a bit of a shot on him. He's not scared to take a shot, which I do always like. Is there any other fullbacks we can think of? So, say like Cambiasso is a decent shout. He can play right back as well as left back. There's been a few English players. Yeah, there has been. We must have had a few English players, surely. I'm trying to think. Surely we've had an English player in this team. Hakimi, I think we were going to be going in for Hakimi yesterday, but when you look at it, he's already 29. He's the same age as Goodmanson. I suppose then Samantha did say the thing yesterday of like, the age doesn't really matter when this is the season. This is the season you're meant to be winning everything, so I could go in for like, say, Mo Salah. You'd be retiring this year, but it's like it would boost your odds of winning stuff, wouldn't it? It's the reason I kind of want to keep Dybala just for another season in case, because he should massively help her if needs be. It'd be like Messi, for instance. I'd sign Messi just for a year, just to be able to like give her a massive chance of winning something. I'm yapping. I'm leaning towards Lewis Hall, but I just want to know what the chat think. Do we go Lewis Hall? Do we do a poll for a different player? What kind of left backs can we get in? Is there a way I can just search up like world class left backs? If I go in the scouts instructions, right, defender. I just want to put full back. I suppose I'll just put left back for now. First team quality left back. That should come up straight away, hopefully. First team quality left back. Will be cheap enough and you'll still be able to get a great centre back. Yeah. I've got Balde. It would cost you well over 100 million, but would be absolutely worth it. Would Hatto be better than Hall? I feel like Hatto's just fast, though. I feel like there's not really much more to him apart from pace. Ian Matson wouldn't be a bad shout. Neither would Davies. Got some decent academy players coming through. Dest, we know to stay well away from Dest. Yeah, I feel like Lewis Hall might just be the one we go for. I'm not gonna lie. Oosterwald, teams are already in for him. Yet again, I feel like outside of pace, there's just not much there. Can't shoot, his passing's low. You go with Lewis Hall and it's just a bit even everywhere. Save Davies from Spurs. I would be very tempted to go for Davies. I've never actually had him in FIFA before. I don't think I've ever used Alphonso Davies. You're on about big contracts though, and Davies is going to want over 200k over here. He's on 190 at Spurs, which is insane. I think the only way we can go around this really is to simply just do a poll. So let's start a poll, why not? Hall is an expensive downgrade from Goodmanson. I don't feel like he would be much worse than Goodmanson. But yet again, if you get, like, I'm going for a Champions League. I'm with Aiden saying, like, I wouldn't call him a downgrade. I wouldn't say he's a downgrade. But when I'm trying to win something now, is he the player you want in there? I don't know. Oh, shit. You know what I forgot about? My bloody Coke. Also, wait, nah, there's something wrong here. Nah, this is dodgy. I'm not happy with this. I have not dropped this can of Coke, and it's got a fucking bump on the lid, and I had that the other day. What was going on with these cans of Coke? What's going on? Oh well, if I die, I die. You need a good left back and a good centre back. It's one or the other with Davies. You could get both with Hall. I feel like, yeah. Because if I get Hall, I mean, I still potentially could even get Bastonian on top of that. We'll do a poll. We'll do a poll because we're a bit undecided. So we'll go, you left back. I don't know how many people I'm going to be putting in the poll, but let's go, Alfonso. And I've never used Alfonso Davies in FIFA. Believe it or not, I actually haven't. I've always saw Davies as an unrealistic signing because in my eyes, I can just never see him leaving Bayern Munich. I mean, he's just signed an extension there in real life. I kind of back the Davies thing because, like I said, I've never used him saving him from Spurs. I mean, yeah, everyone needs saving from Spurs. Right, next option we'll go Lewis Hall, but I want Lewis Hall because he's, you know, Newcastle, something for the future. I would love to put Mendes in, but we can't. I think I'm gonna put Oosterwolde in anyway, but I don't think he's gonna win any votes, to be honest. Also, just a weird name to try and say on stream, so could put Timber in, Cambiasso as well. You know what, I'm gonna put Cambiasso in because we were talking about him yesterday. So let's go and put Cambiasso in there as well. Cambiasso can play on both sides as well, right? Poll us out on YouTube right now. I don't think you can vote if you're on like an iPad, but it does come up if you're on a mobile or like computer. So if you've got one of them, go and cast your vote. Every vote counts. It's like a general election when it comes to this stuff. It is literally like a general election. Who do we go for? Hall and Bastoni is better for the team than just Davies. That's also a shout. The only thing is, though, we're not guaranteed to get Bastoni, realistically. Even if I do get Hall. It definitely increases with chances, but... what's going on in the world? It's weird being away from your phone for a long period of time. You're never usually away from it for that long. Smart for saying you love Oosterwolde. I've never used him, to be fair. I've just played against him and he was pretty shit when playing against him, I'm not going to lie though. But to be fair, he's going up against Chiesa. Chiesa's been class, so... how is the poll looking at the minute? Who's winning? Alfonso Davies and Hall are tying. No votes for Oosterwolde. I think if it's a tie, I might just need to pick between them. Might piss a few people off. That might piss a few people off, because I think I've set my mind on who I want. I don't know, we'll try and work the finances out. Because like Aiden says, if I get Hall, I can most likely afford to go in for a centre-back as well. If we get Davies, I'm probably not going to be able to go in for a centre-back. Well, someone like Bastoni. I think Bastoni's definitely the nail on the head of, like, he's the one who's going to win you everything, pretty much. If we don't win everything this season, we're signing Bastoni next season. Because if we don't win everything this season, I think it's just embarrassing at that point, you know? You thought your stream froze. What was that? Because I stopped talking. Right, we're going to end it. It's a split decision between Hall and Davies, and I'm very sorry to everyone who voted for Hall, but I'm going to go in for Alfonso Davies. I'm doing it. I've never used him in FIFA. I'm just excited to use him for once. And he could be the missing piece. It's an upgrade on Goodmanson as well, let's be real. He's worth it. Yeah, it did say you can try this deal around the 70 mark. I kind of don't want to risk that though, so we're going to put in 80. Yeah, 80 with a 15% sell-on clause. The one Sule, so the one like 90 million of value. Okay. Let's go 84 million. 91.6. I mean, it's not much more than what we're putting in, but I'm not going to be done over that easily. 87.5. 91.6. 88. 91.6. He's probably not going down, is he? Right. 90 million. Fucking hell. You're a twat. You're an Australian twat. I'm sorry if there's any Australians in here. There probably isn't. 91 million. 91.6 for a left back. Is that worth paying? Is that worth paying, chat? Aiden's saying no. 91.6 million is crazy. You got to think though, he's 27, so he's like just entering what's probably going to be his best years in football. I mean, in real life, he's definitely already had his best years, let's be real, but your prime starts at like 28 or something. So technically, we're maybe getting the best out of Davies if we do get him. We've got to think wise here, because that is a lot of money. I'm going to have to start a poll. Do we buy Davies for... I'm starting a poll. It's a simple yes or no answer. Do we sign Davies for 91.6 million? Because there's no in between. There's no in between. It's either 91.6 or on out. Because I've tried bringing the price down. That twat's not accepting it. In terms of Football Manager, terms it would decline. Samantha's saying no. Aiden said it's not worth it. Okay. I'm a bit mixed myself, to be honest. I feel like he would be like amazing, like not completely generational, but like he would make a massive difference. But then at the same time, you could get Haaland for half the price. On top of that, bring in a different player as well. What is the poll saying? Everyone who voted just put no, so I guess we're just saying no. We're going to end it. I could have counted it and tried to bring the price down, but Alphonso Davies unfortunately is a no. The next person in line of the vote was Lewis Hall, so for that much, you may as well have a look at how much Koundé would be. Ooh. Koundé's a shout. I suppose if you could get Koundé for that... Yeah, but is Koundé going to play left back? I know he plays right back. I still don't think Koundé suits being a right back anyway. I think he's more of a centre back. Oh, he's at Liverpool. God. I mean, him and Upamecano together would be something special, though. Definitely. And they're both French. So they kind of link. We could try Koundé. I don't know if you play Koundé left back, though. Would Koundé go in at left back? Or can I not just get Koundé to play centre back and then still get Lewis Hall in? Could go either way. Could very much go either way. By looks of the value, they'll be looking for even more, David. Plus, he's not left back, yeah. I don't know why it's so hard to get a fucking left back. Get Hall and see who would go for... Right. I was thinking that in my head. Should we not just do that? That's what I was thinking in my head. It would be stupid not to go for Bastoni if we can afford him, though. I'm not going to lie. Bastoni's like a next level fucking centre-back on this game. I don't know if Bastoni's even that good in real life. I never watch him. But Jesus Christ, he's really good in this game. Alright, 38 million. Go on, Toon. 51. That was a... Oh, it's not even the Toon, it's, it's fucking West Ham. Shit. 45. 50. I mean, to be fair, it's half the price of what Davies was. Right, bang on 50, I'll do it. Oh, come on, an extra 400k, what for? Alright, Liverpool has been signed. 50 million for someone who's only 82 overall is mental. He wants an important role. It's only West... Wait, did I say West Ham? That's claret and blue at the end of the day, innit? It's all the same shite, eh? It's all the same shite. I'm slow in the head. I'm fucking slow in the head. I really am. How much is he going to want? 110. 110. I don't know what, but I wish there was an assist bonus. Why is there not an assist bonus? Alright, 110k a week, 5k more a week than what he was on at Villa. So Samantha's not agreeing with 50 million for Liverpool. One can watch the Charity Athletic highlights. I'll do it at the end of the stream if you remind us. I'll do it at the end of the stream, mate. There's confirmation of Goodmanson leaving for 70. To be fair, when you work the profit out, we've sold Goodmanson for 70, brought in Hall for 50. It's not actually that bad of a sort of profited deal, if that makes sense. What price rate we're getting? C? Okay. That's fine. Also, Simicast is leaving in the summer. He's out of contract. So to be fair, we kind of needed a left back regardless of Goodmanson being sold. Lewis Hall. There you go, pal. There you go. How do I only have one centre back on the bench? I don't know how I've worked this out in my head, but... Oh yeah, I sold a Coley yesterday, didn't I? Plus when you put euros into pounds, it's around 45 million, which is about what he should be. I'd say that's probably what he's worth in real life, to be fair, like. About that much. You've got to think as well, I mean, we're 4 years into this career mode, and he's still only 23. It's not horrendous, right? Let's sort this fucking bench out. So you've got my centre-back there, full-back. I'm sorry about Baldonzi, but you are being taken back out of that starting lineup. I need... What do I need? Something looks off here. I know Jorginho's in there, which is probably why it looks off, but I'm missing a piece. I feel like I'm missing like another centre-back. I could just recall one from loan, but... Right. Oh yeah, we're meant to be signing one, man. What am I on about? So we've got 130 million. I think just to top off this is a mental January window, by the way. That's why I said this stream's going to be big. I think it's between... Did I even put Koundé in the fucking list? No, I haven't. Sign Diaz. What, Ruben Diaz? Or... I think it's between Bastoni and Koundé for a centre-back. We could go in for Scalvini, but I don't think he's going to be better than what Cressy currently is, personally. Goodmanson was an 84 overall, yes. Goodmanson was 84. I think he had, like... Yeah, he had 92 or 93 pace, yeah. 84 overall. We'll see. We'll see. Time will only tell with Lewis Hall. We'll see if he does be better. Gehi and Lacroix, I think we need to be better than that. I think the centre-backs I've currently got, Mebi's Bar Gila, are better than Gehi and Lacroix. So, yes, there's Didn't Civic make a mistake as well in one of the games I watched the other day? That's why he like slipped or something. Or was it he assisted? It was either he'd done a very good thing or a bad thing. Because I remember talking about Civic. Fucking baller on the Wigan career mode, though. Can't take anything away from him in that career mode. He's an absolute baller. I mean, he's fallen off, obviously, because we're like 5 years into the future now, but... Also, yeah, Season 5. I need to get uploading Season 5. So what do we do centre-back-wise? Obviously, I'm leaning more towards Bastoni because I just know how good he is. He's a brick fucking wall. You can steal Bremer from Juve. Realistically, Juve aren't going to sell him, though. They're second in the league. They're not going to give us Bremer, are they? Although Bastoni's also at Inter Milan, so why would Inter Milan give us Bastoni? I think Bremer's an 89, you know. He might be at the same rating. He's older. He is an 89. He's currently at City. I just don't think he's as good. The asking price is 120. What's Bastoni? Obviously a lot more than being younger. Is he faster? No. Doesn't really matter with Bastoni because he's just that fucking big. This could be an interesting poll then. I'm going to do a poll for centre-backs. And this could be fucking interesting. You've got to think, we might actually not be able to afford these. So, Euro, fucking didn't make us spit me bloody coffee out, will you? Lenny Euro, don't be silly. The third worst centre-back in the Premier League? No chance. Bastoni, Bremer. Koundé is going in there. Bastoni, Bremer, Koundé. That's a fair poll. New poll out. This has got to be the stream with the most polls. It has to be. Bastoni, Bremer, and Koundé. All in. Who's the first worst centre-back in the Prem? So the worst centre-backs in the Prem, you've got, I think the worst is Dragusin. Dragusin is the worst centre-back in the Premier League. You've then got Wout Faes and then Lenny Yoro. They're the worst centre-backs in the Premier League at the minute. It can change though. You've got like... Yeah, so you've got... If you're doing it in tiers, you've got the Dragusin tier, okay? The Dragusin tier is just a tier for him himself, because he's really that bad. Wout Faes is in Dragusin's tier. Yoro's like slightly just above them, because Yoro actually has potential, but he's just really shit this season. He's not had a good debut season at all. Yeah, that's my top three. What's all the Euro hate for? Because he's shite. He's shite. He's apparently got potential because he was good abroad, but the Premier League's completely different. Sulemana had him all over that pitch before he went off. For the entire game. Sulemana. Southampton's winger. That's not a good look. I think everybody Euro's come up against has like quite easily gotten past him. But like I say, apparently there is potential there. I never really watched him when he was playing. Was it in France? But yeah, Euro from what we've seen, bearing in mind, yeah, he did have a 3-month injury, but from what we've seen, he's really shit. For now. What's the vote currently looking like for centre-backs? What we got? Bastoni's winning. There's been a few votes for Bremer and Koundé, though. I kind of felt like Bastoni was going to win. In my opinion, he's the best, if not like second or third best centre-back in the game. So he's definitely the best centre-back I've used in FIFA. I think I signed him for Newcastle last FIFA, and he was just absolutely insane. I've signed him somewhere before. I'm pretty certain it was Newcastle. I'll give the poll like another minute and then we'll think it off. But I believe Bastoni's probably won him. We may not actually be able to afford him, so I might have to go in for someone else. Don't sign this guy by what ratings in Asia? We'll have a look. That's a guy I'll never really go for in career mode because so many people do it. Goncalo Inacio is an 86. It's not too bad. Massive release clause, like. That's a massive release clause. 86, and he's at Atletico Madrid. Right, I think the poll... Someone else just voted and they voted for Bastoni, so I think it's done. It is done. Bastoni has won the poll. It's going to be over 100, and we might not be able to afford it. We've got 130 to work with. Let's just try and lower it slightly a bit at first, so 100. Jesus Christ, 137. I may actually not be able to afford it. Let's go 12150. $129, okay. Actually, I might not even be able to do his wages. Shit. 124. 126. He's so worth it as well. Come on, please. Fuck's sake. They're just going to come back and say like 137 again. Might need to actually play this game before they come back, or... Unless they just accept that. To be fair, take all the time you need, because, I mean, it's a lot of money that they've got to work with. Rico Lewis to Napoli, 48 million, what a laugh. $125. Did I sell Keita? I haven't sold Keita, no. But we can do to make a bit of money. 125.2 I'm just going to accept. 125.2 million. This is what I mean, to be fair. If we had got Alphonso Davies, we would not have been able to do this with Bastoni. 4-year contract. Do I even dare put a release clause on? Because fucking someone would pay it. I'm not even going to do it. I'll just know someone would pay it. Let's go 200. Oh, God. May not be able to pay his wages. 200. He's accepted 200. Bastoni, welcome. I feel like we have completed career mode. And I've not won a trophy this season. But this might unlock the potential to just go and win every single thing that we can. I mean, we've already lost the Super Cup, but we'll not talk about it. That was mental. Great price, apparently. We're done well. We're done well. Right, that also does not Cressy out. Look at what... Don't show FFP anything. Do not show them anything we have done. You do not see all of these really, really expensive transfers. Oh, God. 40 million for Sheila. What was I thinking? Who let us do that? Okay. Don't show FFP a thing. Just shush. Be quiet about it. You don't need to see it. What am I doing? Bastoni, welcome, mate. You're actually going to win something now, being away from Inter Milan. Well, Inter Milan actually won the league in the first season, so fair enough. He is also left-footed. Oh, Cressy was anyway. Doesn't matter. It does make the team look better. Obviously, the right back is a massive downgrade, but he's injured. When he's back, that team just looks unreal. Hugh, yeah, I probably shouldn't have negotiated, but I just wanted it done. Because if they had just rejected the 124 again and come out with a deal, I would have been fuming. That's not bad. We're done well negotiating because they went from 137 to 125. So to be fair, we brought the price down quite a bit. Won't tell FFP owner if you give me free cheese and crackers. Fucking, what are you, English? Fucking cheese and crackers. That's like fucking the most English, like, picnic food. Who actually has picnics? Has anyone had a picnic before? I generally don't think I ever have. I don't think I ever have. Don't know why we're talking about that. 50 million for Hall. Paid the English tax. Hardy, hello, man. Hello. Good luck for your match. I'm a bit mixed on this, but I mean, Lewis Hall, yeah, it could be a bit weird to try and get used to him with him being a lot slower than Goodmanson and that. Bastoni, we should be able to see just a big upgrade at the back. So I'm excited. I'm excited to see how it goes. I'm excited to see how it goes. What is Longstaff's celebration? How the fuck am I meant to know that? Does he have a celebration? You're gonna do Longstaff celebration in your match, aren't you? Yeah, I know FFP would be fuming, but luckily enough, that's not implemented into FIFA. So watch them do it next year, just because I'm taking the piss. Right, we could sell Cater. Because we do have Timman Baldonzi there, because I might need another fullback. Bloody have too many. How long's he got left on his contract? He's still only 25 though. We'll see how it go. We'll see how it go, because Cater's not been bad. So I find it hard to believe Tonali's only played 5 games. Fuck off. He's sure I've played more games than that with him. Done. To see 2K55 FFP, they probably will implement it. They probably will. I mean, it would make career mode so much harder than what it is. It would make it so much harder. You're actually gonna have to think a lot more about like who you're bringing into the team. And shit. Oh wait. Oh no. I may not have enough to re-sign the ball. Oh goodness me. What have I done? As well, I need to look at numbers. What number can I give Bastoni? Yeah, fuck Sheila. I'm giving him the 3. Or can I give him like... Give him 4. Lewis Hall. What's Lewis Hall at 2? 22? 22 is Baldonzi. Fuck's sake. What should I give Hall? What's your favourite club you have managed in this career mode? Oh, in FC25. Not even shitting you, Roma. Roma's been my favourite so far. Because we've only done Newcastle, Forest and this. If you class the off-camera ones like Everton, Wolves, Wigan, then the Wigan one's definitely up there, but... Bastoni's number 95. Give Hall 50 to remind you how much you burn. Okay. Can you do a City relegated version? That's just too easy. I would get promoted. What numbers do I give? Hall's 20, but Sule has that. Wait, is number 3 free? I'll just give him that. Oh shit, yeah. We give him 2. Crash Eat and take 3. There we go. Right, I'll do... I need to put my phone on silent, man. When I'm streaming. I've got too many fucking notifications. Oh, he's got room for growth as well. He's not even 5-star weak foot yet. Not even 5-star weak foot. Let's see who else I can do development with. Everyone should be close enough to 5-star, 5-star, like. Keza hasn't even got 5-star weak foot. Bloody hell. No wonder he's been bad with his left foot. I think everyone else is sound, really. If you have to place a bet on today's game, City or PSG, City. I've put 2-1 City. I haven't actually put a bet on, but I'm just going to say 2-1 City. Right, I'm going to save this, by the way. Turn to this so I don't spoil the Wigan career mode. I hate that, how the saves are right next to each other. Kind of frustrating. Right. There we go. Right, PSV. Now, this game, if we win, we can potentially go into the top 8. Which would mean I don't have to play that, like, the play-in fucking round or whatever it is. Alright, Upamecano's gonna have to miss this. So it's Cresci and Bastoni next to each other for the first time. That'll be an interesting one. Can't really fully rest Upamecano, unfortunately. Bit sad. We're going to go Dybala out wide and bring in Baldonzi. Put Kears out onto the bench. And there's the team. We've got Lewis Hall coming straight in. Bastoni straight in. Bloody controller nearly fell off my lap. The team's looking good. Wigan lost against Burton. I know, it's embarrassing. Really embarrassing. Look at Lewis Hall. He does look like he's from Newcastle. I know apparently he like grew up in Newcastle or whatever it is. Like his family's from here, but he just looks like the most Newcastle thing I've ever known. Leif Davis as well. I mean, Leif Davis has a really strong Geordie accent as well, which fucking helps the cause. I do remember, yeah, Hugh said a 5-0 win. I was going like canny and I said, what was it, a 2-0 win? But I lost 2-1. Ole Gunnar Solskjaer first game as Besiktas to beat Athletic Club 4-1. It's Ole Gunnar Solskjaer for you. I think got I think he did just get a bit disrespected at United for what he done. I like Leif Davis at the tune. Oh, I'd absolutely love Leif Davis at the tune. He did say he wants to play here, and I just think it would be amazing. Just amazing to have him here. Just for the bloody morale. What's your opinion on the last chance? It was ridiculous. Rafinha's having a really good season. Really good season. Worst decision United made was... I'd say probably one of the worst decisions in recent history, yeah. Like, sacking Jose and Ole Gunnar Solskjaer is up there. Absolutely. 2 terrible sackings. Awful sackings. I think massively disrespected. Like, same with De Gea. Really massively disrespected. Won Golden Glove, then doesn't get offered a new contract or whatever it was. Ridiculous. But, here we go. PSV. This is a big one. Bastoni, Lewis Hall, making a debut. They've got a chance to shine. Let's see if they do. It's weird not having Goodmanson, like. We've had him since season 1. I believe he was like the second ever signing that I made in this team, actually. It's a shame he couldn't be here to see us win the much bigger trophies. I don't know where Lewis Hall is here, by the way. Here he is. A lot slower than Goodmanson. A lot slower. That's a nice pass, though. Malero, Enyasiri. Straight off the bat, and we've got ourselves a goal early on. It's Enyasiri 5 minutes in. And Lewis Hall played the ball up to Malero. It's a good start. It's a good beginning. This is to the future. This is to the future. Beautiful stuff. I know I've had it nearly as many errors as De Gea. And I know I've spent 2 seasons. What, in De Gea's United history? If that's the case, that's mental. Because De Gea was at United bloody ages, wasn't he? Oh, when that's annoying, mate. Bastoni's coming over, you better fucking watch out. Easy. Easy, lads. Cressy, lovely ball. He has Lewis Hall again. Malero. And Yasiri! Oh, should have went in. Should be going in, that. Should have found the back of the net. It's not bad. As soon as Lewis Hall gets faster, you can see the potential there. If he gets faster, him bringing the ball up is going to be amazing. There's Baldonzi. Oh. Lovely passing around here. Baldonzi. Malero made us run a bit too early there. Spurs are placed 15th. I think it's fucking hilarious, and I think Ange should be sacked. He's never the manager for them. You're bringing in a fucking Celtic manager. I don't care how many Scottish titles he's won. That doesn't mean anything. It's about as fucking valuable as one of them gold chocolate coins you get. That's the best way I can describe that. I don't know why you brought Ange in anyway, like Spurs. I don't know why they've done it. He's not like a terrible manager. It's just a really shit fucking team. But what do you do? What do you do? Do you spend money on players, or do you just bring in a better manager? If you spend money on players, you risk the team just still being shite, as Spurs usually are. If I was Spurs, though, I'd sack Ange and bring in a manager who's been there and done it before, knows what he's doing. Don't know why Poch was sacked in the first place. I'm used to watching United play shit. Anyway, I grew up watching United in the bad days. Have you had any bad days since you've been alive? Have United been bad since you've been alive? United was still winning league title. When was the last league title? Like 2013? It's not like that long ago, is it? 12 years? Then you got the Europa League. You've had an FA Cup last year. There's teams that have had much worse times. You got the Carabao Cup on that Ten Hag as well. So I wouldn't really say, I can't agree with you saying like you've grown up watching them in like shit times. I mean, they're shite now, yeah. They've not always been bad under Ten Hag though. Big left foot. Not really hard. Newcastle lost 4-1. I know we did, yes. I mean, you know what it is? That doesn't even get to us, to be honest. I've literally always said since that game, I don't know how many times I've said it, it actually hasn't really bothered us that much because I just know we're going to come back and play very well in the next game. It's a one-off game. That streak wasn't going to last forever. Eddie Howe come out and said the players were tired and that, which I think's a poor excuse personally. I just think you should be praising Bournemouth. I wouldn't really say we were just bad and off. I would actually praise Bournemouth of how well they played personally. Eddie Howe's got to back the team, I suppose, but yeah. 4-1 loss, it's embarrassing, yeah. But we'll just hammer Southampton this weekend. I mean, if we lose to Southampton, you can laugh, but in fact, I'll probably laugh myself because it would be unbelievable. Good defending there from Crashy. Bastoni's been a bit all over the place. I'll blame it on the snow. Half time, 2-0 up. We'll take it. You're 16? Yeah, so what? 12 years ago you were... actually, you know what it is? I keep forgetting how old I am. Fuck you now. Jesus Christ, I keep forgetting how old I am. Because in what, 2013, I would have been... How old was I in 2013? I would have been like 9. So I do actually remember that. I grew up with Riviere up top and Jack Colback and I'm midfield. Yep. Yep. I still remember I got tickets. I forgot what it was from. But I went and saw Southampton Newcastle, St James's. It was in the Christmas time. Pella up top, you had Mane in there as well. Oh god, that was awful. I think that was like a year Southampton actually made Europa League. Which is still weird to think about. Southampton were actually really good. Not even that long ago. But yeah, that Newcastle, I think we lost 2-0. I think. That was just a horrible time. I mean, I'm sitting there with a fucking mince pie next to me dad. Freezing me bollocks off. And there's like barely any fans there, because obviously that was back when we were trying to protest our way out of Mike Ashley. God, really depressing times. That's brought the fucking mood right down, that. Oh! Oh, what a goal that is! Absolutely amazing. It's a hat-trick from En-Nesyri in the Champions League. He bloody still has it. Who writes this guy off, eh? Who wrote him off? It's a hat-trick. It's a lovely, well-worked goal. Look at this. Baldonzi out of Malero. Touch across the box. Keeper really should actually be doing better straight on him. I grew up with Mark and... I don't even know who that is. I don't even know who it is. I do not have a clue. 3-0, En-Nesyri hat-trick 55 minutes in. What more could you ask for from a striker? Go on, Dybala. He thinks he's Joe Willock trying to make a pass like that. Puig, that's amazing. I think he's only like, what, 5'8", maybe? Past that from Cressy. Ah, couldn't slip the ball. No! No! Please get up. En-Nesyri's down. Shit! Is he up? Oh my god, thank fuck. He's off, I think, there. Yeah, he's off, right. He's coming off the pitch as well. I'm not even risking that. Luka's going to come in. Yeah, I'm not risking that whatsoever. Luka in. I'm going to bring Timber in right back again. Jesus, I thought he was just staying down there. I thought it was like a really serious injury. I remember Rondon being our best striker at one point. Yeah, I know. God, I remember Rondon. Scored a... Was it him who scored the free kick against Bournemouth? At their stadium? Or was it Richie who took the free kick? I could have sworn it was Rondo, but... Rondo? Fucking hell, we're not fucking gone back in time in the NBA. Rondon. Why am I calling him Rondo? Brilliant NBA player as well, by the way. Oh, what a goal. That's how you header a football. Why can't we do that? Brilliant header from a winger as well. Watch and learn, boys. Watch and learn. Who's on him? Timber? Yeah. Kind of what you expect from Timber at this point. Oh, simple passes, lads. Mate, this fucking heater's doing me head in. Can you just stay on? How are you overheating after being on for like 1 second? I need heat in this place. It's fucking freezing. It is 1 degree where I am right now. 1 singular degree Celsius. What's the point? What's the point in living in this fucking country? It's just shite. And to be fair, in recent history, we never really even have a summer anymore. It's just soaking wet and shite. I need a place that's just warm all the time. I don't do the cold. That's a lovely pass that from Lewis Hall. Shit, I mean, what we're waiting for there. Go on, Luka. Ah, I thought he was going to be bloody long enough to get a foot on that. Right, Sule in now. We're going to do for Dybala. Kate into the midfield. And that probably does it. If Rondon looked like a... Oh, Rajon Rondo looked like a lizard. You know what it is? I can back it. Like a, what do you even call him? Like a bearded dragon or something. I can fucking see it. What a guy. I mean, what a guy. Yeah, he got arrested earlier last year for, like, having a gun on him or something, but he's still a good guy. Look, it's America. You're fucking allowed a gun, I'm pretty sure. He's off. He's offside. What the fuck is this game? He's offside, first of all. Second of all, it's not even a foul. He's fucking dived. Way. Dived the right way as well. Fucking Luka Bacchio's the next coming of bloody Jesus. Oh, quite literally as well, by the looks of it. Fucking hell, like magician in the ball out the back of the net. Now, if I put that ball there on a penalty, the keeper's saving it. The game's scripted. The game is scripted. Oh, don't you fucking dare. Played him off. At what cost? Ignore that I've done a slide tackle there. Fuck you know. Right, 2 wins in a row in the Champions League is beautiful to see. But I think goal difference wise, because they scored 2, well, may not have made it through. But Malero, 2 assists, S4E5, 3 goals, and an injury just to top it off. Hall got a 6.9, Bastoni with a 6.3. Look, it's the snow. It's the snow. Although Hall should be used to it. Because he lives in England, so... Right. There's loads to get through that. How long is Enyasiri out for? Oh, why? 4 weeks. Oh, God. Really? 4 weeks? We're still 10 points above Juve, which is good, as long as we keep a good gap. Shit. Oh, I've got Dortmund in the knockouts. And it's going to be without Enyasiri. Oh, no. What a time to be injured. What a time to be injured, eh? I'm going to be without Enyasiri against Dortmund. Dortmund have a good team on this. It looks like Bonnie goes in. Starting. And I'm going to bring Fernandez there. Why not? Fuck it. Very nice. Oh, wait, no. Football Donzi went up to an 84. My eyes were seeing an 84 there. Alright, we're all good. Come live in Qatar. I don't think I could. Qatar's too hot, surely. I'm ginger. Come on. I can't deal with, like, to be fair, I go into Spain and I get fucking blisters on my shoulders from the heat, so... And Spain's not even that fucking hot when you think about it. Where would I go and live? Where would I love to live? America. I want to go and live in America. Get me a nice house in, like, Montana or Arizona. And I'm set for life. That's all I want. Just somewhere in the middle of bumfuck nowhere. That's away from bloody reality. With I know it's shite in the winter and, like, Montana's, like, fucking Antarctic weather in the bloody winter, but in the summer it's very nice. So I'll have that, thank you very much. Bastoni's not settling. It's 1 game. We'll let him off. Right. What is happening with the stamina as well here? Oh yeah, I'm gonna have to give Captain on to Dybala. And your Siri being out. Zanotti can't catch a break because he literally has to play these games. I'm gonna put Timber in there for now. Baldonzi in there again. He had a good game in the Champions League. There we go. That's it. Best team I can put out, to be fair. And I have to watch the streams at midnight. Wait, what time is it over there now? Try Keita right back. Timber's fine at right back. So he's faster than Keita as well. And his defensive stats are actually really good. That's the only reason I do that. Keita obviously is a DM, but he's only got like 80 defending. I think Timber has like 85 plus. But he's just a much better defensive player. Fucking hell. What's me keeper doing there? Live in San Diego or Chicago. What kind is on it? All I hear about Chicago is bad stuff, I'm not gonna lie. I'd fucking love to live in America though, I'm not, like... I know I called it worse than shite before. It is an absolute joke of a country, like... Oh! It's like that shot, an absolute joke. 8 minutes in. Lovely finish from Puig. It's a joke of a country, like, when it goes to, like, politics and that, I mean, it's like a fucking circus. But if you just take that out of your mind, or you try to take that out of your mind, it's a beautiful looking country, depending on where you go. I feel like New York's overrated. Never been. I kind of don't want to go to New York either. There's not really anything that's making me want to go to New York. It's just an overpriced shithole, like, in my eyes. You know, there's rats as big as fucking dogs in that place. I swear it's like 50 quid to go up the Empire State Building. It's just a building. Why is it 50 quid to go to the top? It's a fucking building. I can go on the roof of my house for free. I know, there's a big difference there, but... Malero. Oh, deflection. Could have took it anywhere. Broke to go anywhere. Make money. Make money. America's way too cold. What do you mean? If you go to Arizona, I swear it's like 50 degrees Celsius in the summer. It's a literal desert. I swear Montana's like nearly 30 degrees. There's probably even warmer places. Like California's surely got nice weather in the summer. It's got decent weather in the winter, California. It's like 20 degrees. Which is fucking good in the winter. You barely get 20 degrees in the summer in this country, for fuck's sake. The ball up. It's class. Hit it! Oh. If that's Lewis Hall with his left foot, that's probably going in. But yeah, I really want to go to America. I don't know if I said this in one of my streams earlier, but I want to go and thingy for the World Cup. Even if it's not going for a game, I just want to be in the country whilst the World Cup's on. I'd absolutely love America. I really would. It's an absolute dream to go there. Pricing is horrible, but so is any other like dream location, like Australia. I swear Australia at this point is just impossible to actually go to. Especially to live there, you've got to have like... How does he say that? I swear, like, if you move in Australia to live, you've got to have like 20 grand in a bank account. Who the fuck has just 20 grand sitting there just to prove you can actually live? Bonnie, save. Isn't it burned down? Well, not the whole of California or whatever. I mean, a big part of it, but I swear it's a really big place. Everywhere in America is just massive, so. Timber, that's amazing. It's nothing new though. I mean, this is probably one of the worst ones they've ever had, but apparently they always have wildfires. So it's not new, and I'm very surprised they're not actually sort of set in being able to prevent wildfires from happening. It's like in this country, English people are so stupid, and me included. We suffer every winter. In fact, in every fucking environment, English people suffer. We suffer in the winter, it's too cold. How's that not? We suffer in the summer with it being too warm. We just suffer, for fuck's sake. We are ridiculous. We are absolutely ridiculous. And then you go and have a look at, like, fucking Norway or something, and it's just, like, a lot of the places there are just constant snow, but they've lived to be able to deal with it. I don't get our houses. Like, they're built for trapping heating, but then, unless you're really rich, you don't have, like, AC in your house in England, so when it comes to the summer, it's just like a death trap. But then you're not prepared for the winter, even though we've got all this apparently insulated shite. Just doesn't fucking work. I mean, you've got central heating, but like prices and that of bills are just too high, so the majority of people can't afford to put their heating on. It's a bloody messed up place. It's a messed up place. Stoney's absolutely... he better shape up. Give him time. Give him time. To be fair, I thought he would have been an instant impact player, but... Oh, God. I've spent so much money on these two, they better be worth it. Oh! How are you not scoring? Come on. How are we not scoring there, Bonnie, mate? You're going to have to make up for your Serie B now. I don't love that from the ball. Puig back to him. Good touch. Don't know why we're taking such a heavy touch there. You don't actually need to take a touch, I'm not going to lie. Tonali, that's class. First time ball. Malero across the box! Back off the defender, that should be a corner. Malero with a brilliant ball in. Oh, who's on the edge there? Puig, lovely win there. Timber, he has Puig. Goes for a goal himself! Pushed away from the keeper. What a game he's having. You can't miss. Oh, defender with a touch. Where the fuck's me right back? Why is Lewis Hall over here? What's going on? Malero over the top. That's not going anywhere. We're going to have to make changes. Right, let's get Chiesa in on the right hand side. Bit of pace down there. Cressy is going to come in for Bastoni. Cressy, Chiesa in. Tempted to bring Keita in and moving Timber. Maybe he's into the midfield for Tonali. I will take Hall off because he's been shit, but I don't really have a player who can go in there. Bastoni! How's he letting that get past him in the first place? We could fall to pieces here without Enyasiri, you know. We really could. We could fall to pieces. And not really having a proper fucking right back. That doesn't help. Puig, that's a brilliant ball, that. Dybala. Malero, first time! He's missed! Chiesa scores! He's just come on the pitch. And he's got himself a goal. Amazing. Anyone of fasting? Wait, that's... I thought... I mean, I don't know that much about it. I thought it was every summer. I remember when I was in school, I swear, like, everyone who was doing it used to, like, not be able to do PE in the summer, especially, with it being that warm. I swear I just remember it being every summer. Or was it different in each country? Dybala, what the fuck was that touch? I mean, it worked. Malero, he's so good, isn't he? He's class. Lewis Hall. Oh dear. It's not a good look, is it? It's not a good look at all. What has Triangle just put in the chat? Triangle, what the fuck have you just put? I don't think he's meant to say that. Yeah, I don't think he meant to say that, but we'll just take it out, you know. YouTube guidelines and shit. I don't even know what context he's saying that in, but... Actually, yeah, I don't know the context behind that. Chiesa. Should be going in the bottom corner. Get on. Right, Andre in. I'm going to do the Tonali out. Keita in at right back. And Luca up top for Bonnie. Why not? We are 2-0 up, which should be safe and sound, but still like 10 minutes to go. Please start Chiesa. I was starting him at the start of this episode, and then I put... I started putting Dybala out there again. But I think Chiesa's done more than prove that he should be in the lineup, I'm not going to lie, like, you're right. Block from Keita, that'll do. We are really struggling as a team. We're getting through though. We're struggling, but we're still getting there. It's not like we're doing shit. Oh! Did we just give him a new contract? I feel like it'd be a big miss if we did just let him go. I do feel like it'd be a big miss. They're all I mean, no one's closing them down. There's not a single... I don't know why they're all backing off in front of them. You've obviously got someone coming in behind, but Dybala doesn't care about that. What a finish. No one coming towards him. No one doing anything about him. Unbelievable work from him. 3-0. That should do the game. That should do it. God. We'll ignore that. Crashy. Why are you flagging there, Lionel? He's won the fucking bar, man. Why are you flashing? Flashing. I meant to say flagging. Different. There we go. I'll have a clean sheet. You cannot blow the whistle there, like ref, but I mean, it'll do. 3-0 win. We'll take it. We will take it. Absolutely. Puig played amazingly. Got himself a goal and an assist. Baldonzi assist. Dybala goal. Chiesa goal. Only got an 8.3. Don't really know how. Estonian Hall. Yet again. Not the best. It's only 2 games, but... Remember when Cressy got 3 reds in a row for lightly... Yes, I do. I swear they were just bullying him. The refs literally just were bullying him. They were making excuses to simply bully a player. And I think that's just ridiculous. It's an absolute joke. Oh, we've got Coppa Italia. Get in. Forgot about that. I do like a bit of Coppa Italia. I'm not going to lie. But I think we're going to end today's stream there. Okay. Ending of the season's not horrendous. Like, the fixtures don't look too bad. But I think around that time we're hopefully still going to be in the Champions League, Coppa Italia, so there's going to be extra football on top of it. But tomorrow our first game is against, I believe they're in Serie B. I think they did come up to A few seasons ago. And then we've got the games against Dortmund, which are going to be very challenging, especially without our main striker, who just scored a bloody hat-trick in that game against PSV. I'm going to have a look at stats, actually, before we end stuff. 17 clean sheets halfway through the season. What a player. What's a player? Cressy's actually played 35. I thought I played Gila a bit more, I'm not going to lie. Zanotti's getting a lot of game time now with him being like the only right back I've got. Puig, amazing season again. The ball at class considering his long-term injury as well at the start of what do you call it? Start of the season. Baldonzi, crazy. 5 assists in 1 game yesterday. Was it? No, it was the day before yesterday, wasn't it? Malero, probably, I mean, definitely a player of the season contender already. 10 goals, 10 assists. This guy's just everywhere at once. The fact he's still only 24 as well, and he's been here so long now. I think, was he a season 2 signing, or did we get him in January of season 1? No, because we got Bakayoko then. Wait, I might have got Malero, like, start of season 1. If I can remember. No, because we had Silamakas, didn't we? I think Malero was a season 2 signing then. Bonnie's not been bad when you've needed him. I mean, 20 appearances, 8 goal contributions. A lot of them appearances have been off the bench. And Yasiri, of course, still doing very well. And I mean, you've got to think he's 30 now. And he's still doing that well. Sule was very good, but obviously we've sort of moved on from him starting on that side. Chiesa has come in and just been class so far. I cannot complain about him. It was a bit controversial bringing him in, but I can't really complain, I'm not going to lie. I cannot really complain. But yeah, I'm going to end today's stream there. Tomorrow, well, it's deadline day now. So in tomorrow's stream, we're going to have a look at what we can do on deadline day. Probably not bringing much more in. I mean, I can't actually afford it. Unless we sell Keita. But to be honest, I don't think with the current squad depth, we can sell Keita and get away with it. We're going to have to think about Dybala's contract as well. I'm going to watch these bloody highlights. Why is that ads? Sky, take ads off your fucking videos, will you? You make enough money from memberships anyway. You don't need ads on YouTube videos. Right. Wigan versus Burton. This is just going to be funny. Let's give it a watch. Why is the quality always bad on Sky videos? Get the quality up. There we go. Let's watch this before we end the stream. I can't show it on stream, unfortunately, because my stream will get taken down. Whoever's played that pass, beautiful goal. I scored again. Whoever played that pass, that was amazing. Left foot as well. Didn't he score that finesse outside the box with his left as well? He's fucking 5-star weak foot at this point. Oh! Save from Sam Tickliff. What the fuck is the defence doing? What is the defence doing? Sam Tickle, brilliant stop. Defenders fall asleep. Big counter-attack from Burton, yeah. Fuck me. Hugh, I think you need some new defenders, mate. Jesus Christ. Was that Kurt? I can't tell who that is, but Jesus. Yeah, I think you need some new defenders. Very good goalkeeping there. That shot from outside the box, I think it's from Silko Thomas. Brilliant goalkeeping. Because that could have easily took a deflection. He's done very well there. Silko Thomas looks good. How have you not scored there at the end? Silko Thomas looks promising, like. Just from the literal little few clips of him. It looks like I need to watch back this bloody defending though. That is absolutely shit. It's embarrassing. To be fair though, like your attacking wise, you're pretty much spot on. But I mean, defensively, lackluster. Absolutely lackluster there. Not great, was it? And that does it for watching daily Wigan highlights. We should make it a daily thing. We'll watch Wigan highlights at the end of each stream, just to see how shite they are. That'd be good. That'd be a good series to implement to the channel. Anyway, I'm going to end stuff there. I hope you've enjoyed the stream. It's been a good one. Crucial signings have been made. Probably the very last of them, so this is probably the final team that you're going to see for this career mode. Well, that's if we're going to win everything. If we're going to win everything, that is it. But it's going to be a challenge, especially when you're Serie out for a month. Anyway, I'll speak to all of you tomorrow. Take care, everybody. And I'll speak to all of you tomorrow. Hopefully, by Friday, I think, we might get the start of Season 5 in... what do you call it? The Wigan career mode by Friday, so it is time to go though. Everyone asking when will this career mode end? Well, hopefully this season. If we win the Champions League and Serie A, we've completed the career mode. So hopefully this season, mate, hopefully. But yeah, goodbye everybody. Enjoy yourselves, take care. Will you make any signings? Probably not tomorrow, because we've got 700k. There's not really much I can do with that. Unless we sell someone. We'll see. Anyway, goodbye. Take care, people.